All trailers on deck today.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. I haven't been here for a bit. I have to apologize. Many of you probably noticed I'm not up here as much as I used to be back in the day, so of course that tends to lead to less videos. But hey, busy morning today. We're gonna head over to Husky Bob's. He's asked me to help use the grapple and clear some of the vegetation out of his big vegetable garden because it's that time of year. Then we're gonna head over to Guy's place and we're gonna start working on some heat for the winter. Oh, you see that behind me, don't you? Funny thing, every September, I get this question at least a couple of times. At some point in the video, you'll see my boat is still sitting in the water. And a lot of you will ask me, GP, it's the middle of September, why is your boat still in the water? When are you gonna take it out? Well, I'm pretty much the last boat in this lake almost every year. And there's a great reason for it. Every year, as you know, our seasons start to change. Right around the mid to late August, the nights start getting colder and so do the days. But almost without fail, every year, right around the middle of September, for whatever reason, we get this big burst of heat, hot temperatures. And once again, we're having it this year. We have no rain scheduled for the next 8 to 10 days. And we've got temperatures of up to about 25 degrees Celsius, which is around 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunny skies and beautiful days ahead for the next week or so. That's why I leave my boat in. I like to get that last weekend before I've got to haul it out of the water and put it away. So hey, I'm gonna work with the boys this morning and then I'm gonna break free early in the afternoon so I can come back out and hit the lake. So let's jump in the tractor, head over to Husky Bob's. Cheers. How are you, buddy?
Feel that grip, eh?
I know.
I could do wood.
I think we're doing it, eh?
Now, it would be a huge service to me.
Yes, sir.
If you could carry these corn stalks over to the other garden, but that back new pile.
The big pile that's outside the garden, sitting there big and high?
Please, if you could put it on top of that.
Yeah, absolutely. No problem.
Thank you, 1,000 times.
Not bad, eh, guys? 4 trailers, record time. That Axis, wow, that thing is speedy fast, especially when you got a bit of a production line going. If you guys remember, it was only a few days ago that we had all those trees felled in this area here. We did some of the limbing, and I guess after I got home and over the last week, these guys have been hard at work. Everything's clear, it's all limbed, and we've got everything all bucked up. Day 1, everybody's heading in right now. We'll stack them up in the woodshed, get the trailers empty for the morning. If you guys remember, we're at the very end of Guy's second 475 meter target range. And if you see where the trailers are down there, that's where we had the Axis the last 2 summers. But we had to move ourselves back up towards the end here to get more trees so we could get them felled, buck them. And we've got this all cleared out. Guy's buddy was kind enough to lend him an excavator, so he took out, as you can see, a lot of those stumps and tried to smooth the ground out a little bit so we had a bit easier travel time. So hey, I think that's a wrap. It's a gorgeous day. Unbelievable. I love this time of September when it starts to heat up again. It's so warm and so beautiful out. And the air feels, it just smells so fresh and it feels so good. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We'll see you again tomorrow. I'm Gord Potter, and you've been watching GP Outdoors. Cheers.